Hello, everybody. This is Kevin Sipe. I am doing this webinar tonight for Karpik Romani. It's a pleasure to be with him tonight on this call. I can't wait. It's very exciting. We've had a lot of energy going through the day. I have been nonstop, and it has been wonderful. This program is just really doing things. So I want to welcome everyone. Good evening, morning, afternoon, wherever you are in the world. I wish the best to all of you. Tonight is one of the best tonight I got to tell you what we're going to show you is one of the best software packages that I've ever seen. It truly is. My name is Kevin Sipe. I'm very honored to be part of this official launch with this new product. My online services runs deep. I've been in the industry over 20 years. I've also had a team of programmers writing software many years back. We wrote one of the very first web building platforms back in the early 2000s. It was called Site Design SEO, and we did very well. We made millions of dollars back then. It was fun. I don't do it anymore. I'm pretty much just a consultant, and I help train and do other things. I've been working with Adeel for a long time now. It's like I said, it's great to be working with these guys. They're the best, most professional crew I've ever seen. Times have changed though. I got to tell you, the software is so much better today. It's really AI software, meaning that it is so computer driven. For every function that you're going to see tonight, there must be 10 things the programmers have done for every button that we push. It is truly amazing. I know they have millions and millions of lines of code that the programmers have written. And I got to say this, Adeel is a genius. He has put this together through hard labor, a lot of work, and the programmers, my hat's off to them all. So it is just wonderful. Real quick, in the question bar, could everybody put where they're from? Could you guys just give me a little shout out? Tell me where you're from. I'd really like to see that if that's possible. Just kind of tell me where you guys are coming from. Ah, Hawaii. Welcome, welcome. I love it. Anybody, where else are you from? Hope I can get this all taken care of here and get this all done. Welcome aboard, you guys. UK. Hey, UK. Very English. I love it, love it. Welcome, Sean. Love it. Philippines, across the pond. Welcome. Beautiful, the Philippines, beautiful. Wonderful. Hawaii is always wonderful. Great. You guys are part of the team, I see, and a lot of people here. So welcome to the call. If you guys need anything answered, just put it in the question bar and I'll get to you as fast as I can. So we're going to get started here tonight. This is one of the most amazing products. Like I said, I was a programmer at one time with the team. I wasn't really the programmer. I was the architect that built software many years back. Adeel and his crew is probably some of the finest, best programmers I've ever seen. These guys are incredible. And like I said, it's a pleasure to be here tonight. So we're going to get started. And what we're going to show you tonight is something that truly will change your life, and it will show you how to do your own business online. I've been doing my own business online for well over 20 years. I'm one of the old timers here, but we've done well. I've met pretty much most of the people within the world that has really done a lot. There's always new people coming up, and I'm very proud to say it's been a great ride through all the years, meeting all the good people. Adeel is one of the most amazing technical guys I've ever seen. This software is going to really change what you're doing. Okay, so what it does is it'll make presentations and videos and ebooks within minutes. It really is the perfect solution, you guys, for everything that you're doing. Let's just think about this, what you guys are going to be doing in your business. I think everybody that's here wants to do a business. They're not here for the practice. And maybe you want to, write a training manual, or maybe you just want to write an ebook or whatever. And that means a lot. But there's so much more you can actually do. Okay, here's the deal. He is the genius. He is a serial digital entrepreneur. He's created a bunch of products across the world. His last one, Scribble, I think did a little over 4 million. He has Pixel Studio FX. He worked for McDonald's as a McDonald's employee at one time. Adeel had no formal qualifications. He was a dropout. He had no degree. That's Adeel. But look at him now. He's done more than 10,000 people would do. I always say 5 out of 100 will do something great, and 1 out of 10,000 will do something unbelievable. That's Adeel. He's one of the 1 in 10,000, if not more. He's been 15 years online. He has figured it out, the formula. He sold over 20 million bucks of digital products throughout the years, and he's done very, very well. So, and now he's bringing us this new product, which is simply amazing. Okay, tonight, I really am going to promise you, you've never seen anything like this before. It is truly amazing. I've used it, and I am one of the people that can tell you what I've done, and it actually worked for me. So I'm going to show you guys some of the stuff that actually, I'm going to let you know actually what I've built and how it's gone for me. Okay, and who would do this on a presentation? I mean, look at this. We got Angela Jolie, we got James Bond, we got Will Smith, we got Britney Spears. You know, he put a lot into this launch, and believe me, I'm hearing from what I'm hearing today, it's breaking records, unbelievable sales throughout the day. It's been nonstop. I got to tell you, it really has been nonstop. And we're going to go to the next slide here. It just came out on me here. But as I say this, you guys are going to get something tonight that you've never seen before. And what that is presentation software. Right here in this secret case, we want you guys to stay till the end, and we're going to let you know what's in the case because it has something that's very beneficial to you guys. You're going to want to stay to the end. Okay, presentations are essential, and let me tell you why. I do a lot of software online myself, and what I've been able to do myself is really no big deal. I just do it for myself. I really don't do it. I do it for big companies, and I'll do training books, and I'll do different presentations, and I've done very well. And I'm going to show you this in just a little bit. You want to convey and share content rapidly. You know, you can do this with a sales funnel, for a sales funnel. Build your email list out, send a presentation within your email list, create training courses, or for businesses, create a training course for a business. That's what I do. That's what I've done several times, and it works. Sell and pitch products and services. You can sell anything. You can build something for a product, for a widget. This thing does everything. You do not need outside software like we all have. I have paid so much money for all the software. If you're a teacher, if you're a professor, or if you're just a trainer online, this is the presentation software of all softwares. It's live or automated webinars, video content. You can make videos. I've made 3 videos in 1 hour before. I've actually done that. Fast, quick, furious, and time is money. If you're wasting time, you're wasting money. Okay, if you see this right here, you can see how beautiful these presentations are, like Udemy and some of the different things. Some of these guys are making over 100K a year. Some are actually doing $1 million a year. And this is the kind of stuff that you guys are going to be able to do. It's beautiful, content rich, and unbelievable. Now you can see this right here. This is actually someone signing up for, say, a master class. You can create something just like this easily. Register now for my free master class. What you'll learn on this free secret 1, 2, and 3. You're going to be able to build things just like this, but more beautiful and dynamic than you've ever seen. If anybody's using the old PowerPoint and some of these old programs from the past, you're going to throw them away like I did. I own every single software package from a decade back and so on and so forth. And I know a lot of you have used that software. If you're in the chat box, how many of you have actually used some of the software like PowerPoint or Photoshop or anything? Just give a yes if you guys have. Tell me what you guys got here. Oh, right. Yes, I can see. Oh, yeah. Thank you. I see that. Of course, you guys are using that. Oh, yes. Thank you, Ray. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. All right. There you go. Yeah, I know, Glenn. Everybody's been using it. And Canva. Oh, God. Yes, Canva's not bad, actually, but this blows it out of the water. So it will really do much better for you. Thank you, Nancy. I appreciate it. Oh, that is great. Bruce, I do appreciate it. All right. Now, what we have here is presentations are essential. Without a presentation, you're not selling your business. You could not market your business unless you had a presentation, of course, right? I mean, let's be real. If you're not showing your goods, your wares, what are you going to do? You can't market to anybody unless you know really what you're doing. I've been doing this for over 20 years. I really point out the outline and the bullets, and I'll tell you some of the techniques that I've used. In the last month alone, I've sold 2 different businesses, and I've made some serious money. And this is just a side hustle for me. This is not my full-time job by any means, but I'm looking like I need to get back into it because I've made more money online than any other business. Okay, the issue, the problem, presentations are difficult to create. Most of them are ugly. They look like they're from back, decades. They truly do, like the old PowerPoints. Time. It takes a week to 2 months to make one from the past. It really does. Research, you got to plan, then you got to design, you got to pull your pictures from somewhere, you got to edit it, you got to do the formatting. Then you got to jump into the multiple complicated software like Camtasia, PowerPoint, Adobe Illustrator, all of that. Then again, you got to go to a freelancer like Fiverr and some of these other places. Now, I'm not going to knock, there's a lot of good programmers out there, but a lot of them aren't so good, and they'll hold you hostage, and then you're going to think, God, without a programmer, I can't do this. Well, you're going to find out tonight you do not need a programmer. A novice, anybody can do this to a pro. This is so ahead of its time. And if you buy stock templates, like if you're in WordPress or some of these other programs, you're paying $75 to $100. And I got to tell you, from the past, and I've known WordPress since it started, and I've known, PowerPoint since it started, and Photoshop, and I use most of these tools from the past, but I'm not paying for them anymore. They're too expensive. They're way too expensive. Okay, PhotoPlop. This is one of the current options that we have. It's actually called Photoshop. I have this tool, and I bought it a long time ago, and I bet I don't know 10% of the software within. I truly don't, but I do it, and I've used it, but it's not easy. It's another tool. You got to go outside the box. $239 a year just for Photoshop. Then we jump over to PowerPoint, PowerPoo. It really is PowerPool. PowerPoint is so old-fashioned. If you're using PowerPoint, people are looking at your presentations and going, ugly. I'm going to instantly click away from what you're showing me here because it truly is ugly. Don't use PowerPoint no more. If you are, you're not going to get many sales. There's no doubt about it. I don't think anybody would actually buy from you with this. It's just, oh, it's unbelievable. Okay, and here's old Bill Gates from Microsoft. Look what he charges, $99 a year or $69 a year. In the past, we used to buy something, it was a one-time fee. Now they've gotten greedy, and now they're demanding the yearly payments. Anybody who's done this like I have, who bought it before, never upgrades. We never upgrade because the software is getting better and better as we go forward, and we've bought in the next phase and the next phase. But guess what? This software that we have has everything you need, everything. Camtasia, I bought this in the past. We use this for all of our videos, our launching. I've made hundreds through Camtasia. The editing, you got to render it. This is convoluted, tough. Look how much it is. $250, $249, and it's $50 maintenance every year. You're going to go broke. You're going to go broke. I did go broke. $559.86 every year. Way too much money. Way too much money. Who would like that? So what we're going to show you tonight is actually the vision. And Adeel, being the genius that he is, his vision was actually something that no one else ever had. His vision was he would create something that was a one-and-all solution. It combined different products and turn it into something that would create the ultimate software. So what it is, it allows anyone to make presentations fast. You can make a presentation within an hour, 2 hours. You can, and I'm not kidding you. I have done this. As I get older, I don't want to say I'm getting lazier, but I spend less time making these things. So minutes versus days, weeks or months. It's easy to use. You don't have to be technical. It's for dummies. If I can do it, you can do it. Beautiful professional slides and templates. Wait till you see inside what I'm going to show you guys. So stick with me here. You guys are going to be amazed on how beautiful all this is. You're going to ditch everything, all your old software, point and click technology, and it's going to provide you an income. And I have done this. And like I said, it's a side hustle for me. And in a real quick second, you guys are going to see what I've done very quickly in just the past 30 days. I actually have done this. And this is how hard it is, meaning the solution presenter, it is so simple. Step 1, select your template. Step 2, edit your content. Easy, easy. Step 3, export it. That's it. You have a presentation. Okay, now these are some of the slides that you guys are going to see, and look how beautiful they actually are. You know, you're going to be able to ditch the ugly templates and turn your slides into something amazing. Designs that you get results, you know, from. You're going to get way more results with something that's beautiful than something that's very ugly. So you really want, it's all visual nowadays. Look at this, a dating guide. It's beautiful. Healthy eating. You can't beat these templates. This is just a very small sample of what we get. I love the cat with the magnifying glass. It is amazing. Great templates here. And then here we have Adeel. He's on a road trip. That is Adeel. He's on a road trip. He just came back from the Himalayas, and he's on his way back. So that's our Adeel. That's our leader there, and he has created something amazing here. Okay, as you come forward here, you're going to pick a template. And what's nice about the software, right away you get the 50 ready-made templates. Now, it says it includes 500 content slides. What that means is for every 50 templates, you get 10 slides, pre-built, pre-done. So when you pick a template, it's there. All you got to go in and do is edit it. It is quick, it is fast, it is furious. It is the best way to do software. It makes everybody a pro. Customize it. You're going to go in there and see this right here, how it kind of popped out. This is like the drop and drag. You can grab it and slide it around everywhere. And I'm going to get into a little demo tonight so I can show you guys some of the customized features within it. You're going to be able to change the background, the effects, the logos, all the images. You can edit the text. You can colorize it. You can enlarge the text. You can add videos. You can add more slides. You can put like arrows and objects, and the cool thing is, no one's ever done this, you can record audio per slide, or you can bring audio in. What they already have is a library full of music, some of the best music. They've got more pictures and more audio clips than I've ever seen in my life. You guys are going to see that as we go forward in the presentation. I mean, I'm thinking really I got to get out of my side hustle here and make this full time, because this was the best month I've ever had using the software. And I work as a consultant most of the time, and I use the software for other things that I do, and I do great with it, but I could do easily, I could easily hit over 6 figures if I did this full time. So you're going to customize it and you're going to go forward. Okay, Prezentar. That's the name of the program here. We all know it. So Prezentar, what a great name, because what it does is presentations. Presentations is your lifeblood. It is your home run. It is everything that you need to go forward. So you really need Prezentar to be pro. If you're a novice or you're not doing so good, or you're wondering, how am I going to get out of this? How am I going to pop this? How am I going to make it great online? This is your start. If I would have had this years ago when I first started, and I didn't have to hire programmers to do the software, which I paid a fortune for, I would have had this and I would have been able to create stuff so much more amazing. But this was 10, 15 years ago. This wasn't even close to being built. And this is ahead of its time. It's not, there's nobody who's presented anything near this with the colors, the dynamics. The imaging is just spectacular. Okay, this is Kevin. This is me, you guys. And this is true. I made over 2,500 in one day. This happened in the last 30 days. I created an incredible presentation for a client. I used a client and I got paid 2,500 bucks, and this is my wire that came in. And guess what? We didn't have time. I just sold another one for 3,500 on Friday of this past week. So I made 6K as a side hustle within 30 days. True fact. But it really wasn't me. It was the software. Yes, it was my idea. I pushed it forward. And I'm going to show you some tricks to the trade as we go forward here. You guys are going to love it. And I'm sure we're gonna be doing a lot more trainings going into the future. We're actually breaking records with the software today worldwide. There is so many people coming aboard as members within the site here. And what's nice is, guys, this is not a yearly, monthly payment or anything like that. We don't do things like that. It's incredible. Now I want you to look at something here. Look at the picture. Look at the detail and the high blues and the yellows, the colors. They're beautiful. Now it's mega power. It's got extreme graphics. We know that. This is what they've done. They've trademarked Pixel Point Engine. Now I'm just going to give you a real quick idea or schooling kind of what a pixel is. A pixel actually is a dot in a picture. There's millions of pixels in this picture. There's a million blue pixels. There's a million yellow pixels. The more pixels you have put closer together, your colors are brighter. Your colors are HD, high dynamic. That's what they've done here. And to do this, the programming had to really go beyond anything or anybody. Haven't you noticed all the old PowerPoints and all the programs and software you see online? The templates, they are terrible. They're ugly. They're terrible. After this, never. This is the one and all program. I'm not using anything else because I made some cash this last month and it's just amazing. Presentations on demand. You can create stunning presentations in minutes. You really can. You're going to see the software tonight. It is daunting. It is beautiful. It will do more than you guys can believe. These designs, you guys, have been, really created by award-winning designs and programmers that Adeel has. Literally hundreds of thousands of dollars to program all these together and craft them for you. They're trendy and they're way ahead of their time and they're better than everybody else's slides. Don't think these are cheap. This cost a lot of money for programmers to go in, and Adeel has spent, I know he has spent over 7 figures easily creating this program. So when you think about it, we're being able to get this program for such a cheap price, and you only pay once, and then it's your lifeblood. You will be able to do anything with this. You can upload your own images. You can take their images with inside. It's just something that I have never seen this. I've never seen a program so elaborate. Okay, what we have here is actually, one of the latest modern design templates. It has a ton of different niches. Here we are in the health industry. We pretty much target a specific audience. Pictures like this invoke and trigger emotions within somebody. It's like clever psychology, that gets your outcome and the results that you really want. And it does work because these are like home runs. You see the girl with the thumb, you see the girl smiling with the food, you see the guy pointing, you see the guy with the burgers and the food, and you see the tray of food. These are like hooks. Your eye gravitates to it, it loves it, and they just go for it. So these guys put a lot of thought into all their images and what they're doing here. It is really beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Now, these powerful, results getting money pulling templates, they took years. They really did. They took years and years to get these together and to perfect them. And I keep saying it, the revolutionary Pixel Point Engine. And I say this again, the pixels, the closer they are, the brighter, the dynamic, the high definition it is. And look at this, we've got gambling, we've got travel, we've got SEO, we got beauty, kids, growing kids, smoking, stop smoking, stay lean, be healthy. These are just a fraction of the templates that we are going to be able to show you tonight, just a fraction. You're going to be able to get Presenter and you're going to be able to create courses. Think about this. If you have something and you want to create a course, say you work for a company that sells machinery, and this is what I've targeted. I've targeted a few of these companies that sell large machinery out of China and in the United States. And what I've been able to do is I created some courses for them. And there's some tricks to the trade. What I did, and this is kind of unusual, I'm going to give you guys a real quick idea. I did like a 10, 15 page presentation. And the first thing I did is I called the owners up and I said, hey, can I have your website? And if I need anything, can you guys give it to me? They go, yeah, sure. Let's see what you can build. And, I usually go in first and give them a little taste. And I don't give them the whole thing because they don't always say yes at first. So the first thing I did is I said, okay, I'm going to build this for you. If you like it, I'm going to charge you X amount of money. One of the first ones I did was $2,700. This was another one Not even the last 30 days. This is another one I sold a couple months ago for 2,700, and I sold another one for 1,000, and another one for 1,200, I think. This is what I've been able to do as a side hustle. What I did too is I went to the website of the company, and I'm just giving you an idea here, and I got pictures off the websites. And the first one that really attracted me was the picture of the owner with all the employees in front of the building, and everybody was there happy and smiling. And I knew it right from there. I'm going to take this picture, put it into this presentation. It was easy. I went and captured the picture. I put it into the slides. I made like 10 or 15 slides. Sure enough, sold. I mean, I put other pretty pictures in there. I borrowed some of them from their website. I took other ones from free websites and other images that I had, and I'm right in the site here. And I know it was because I used the owner and the employees, because the owner thought, what a great pictures. My employees are going to love me, and they're going to see exactly what we're doing. We're really, going forward with our company raw. We're doing well. The owners loved it. Since then, I've used the same template, took out the pictures, took out the content, and I put in new pictures, new content, used the same idea, and I sold the second one with the same course, the same presentation. I did it. So I just want you to know that's a little trick that I do, and it worked well. Tutorials, you're going to be able to do those. Webinars, you're going to record the webinars, and then you can throw them out there in a link. Reviews, pitches, sell, teach, YouTube demos, lessons, meetings, and more. I want to come back to YouTube real quick. YouTube is huge, huge. It's number 2 in the world for visuals and number 2 in the world as a website. Now, with this program, I made 3 videos with the slides, because the slides can turn into a video. We also have a flip book creator that flips pages, and you can hear the page go flip, flip. And I was able to make one of those, throw it onto YouTube, and then I put the PDFs turn into videos, and so do the other slide things, which now we have videos. So YouTube, you start putting just lots and lots of videos into YouTube, it indexes your other websites or your other domains quickly. YouTube is so quick. I've tested it out with a couple companies I'm working with, and when I put in their domain, guess what? It comes up on YouTube almost all the time, faster than any other thing I've done. So YouTube is powerful. So use it, you guys, use it. Okay, right here, you can see the incredible features. We got lots of templates here. They're beautiful, beautiful. These are powerful, you guys. There's nothing like it. And this is only a small fraction of what I'm going to show you. A small fraction. There is so much more. You get 500 slide layouts. Remember, there's 50 templates with 10 slides. How much work did they put into this? And you guys haven't seen nothing yet. You're going to see way more as we go forward here. Okay, FX Studio, your audience is never going to be bored here. You're going to add such cool jaw-dropping animation. You're going to grab them. You're going to get everybody's attention. Your presentations are going to come to life in just a few clicks. The FX Studio is amazing. You get all this, and this is easy. This is something that any beginner or a pro, this is for everybody. It's so advanced that I just, I did a couple other meetings today and webinars, and some of the biggest marketers in the world that I've talked to, and they're like, oh my, I'm doing this for my webinars, I'm doing these for my clients, and these are 7-figure earners saying this, and I knew this was a home run after you meet a couple other big, producers out there and people doing really well online, and they're saying, wow, I never knew. They even said, I never really checked it out until you gave this webinar to us, Kevin. And now I'm just blown away. I'm using it. I'm going for it. Amazing. So even the biggest players to the smallest players can be in the same game, so to speak. So, we're going to show you just so much more as we go. So right here, you can convert to video. Easy. You can convert your slides to video with ease. It says right here, turn your presentations into a video with 1 click. It's great, for creating your webinars, your tutorials, your videos. Think about this. If you send out an email, or instead of calling someone and say, hey, do you want to join my program? Send them an email with a little video in it, which you can cookie cut once. And if you talk to a person, you can say, hey, I'm going to send you an email or a text message with a link. You're going to be able to send them a link in a text message. They're going to pop it up. And I have learned this, and I never knew it was so true. People are on their phones 70% of the time more than they are on the computers, which is 30%. If you didn't know that, neither did I. So you're going to be able to send people links with presentations. They're going to pop them up on their phone, and they're going to be going, oh my, you are professional. I'm in. Let's go. You guys are going to be able to train on training. Remember, you have an affiliate program here too. If you want to market it, that's your choice. But if you want to make a program win a program just to sell this program, you can. That's just an example. So any program you are marketing, I don't care if it's XYZ, you can create a sub. It's like landing pages. You can create a presentation and say, and you can put videos on every slide. This has never been done. Easily put videos. You can grab videos from YouTube, and it's what's called an embedded code or a link. You hit the share button on YouTube. You just go into the little box within Presenter here, drop it into the box, hit save. Guess what? You have videos within your presentation, and you can take them from YouTube. It's okay. Built-in audio recorder. I'm going to be showing you guys this. I'm going to be jumping into this and showing you guys how this actually works. This is great, the built-in audio recorder. So let's say you have 10 slides, and once you go into here, you can click on this. You can click on this little button right here, and I'm going to show you this in the back office. I'm going to jump into it in a little bit here, and you can hit record, and you can record, hey, this is Kevin. I just want to show you my new program here, Presenter. It's truly amazing. It will build anything that you want, from helping you build your business or selling your products on Amazon, whatever. So everyone can be, you can put an audio in here, or you can upload an audio and put it on every slide. It also has a system within it. You can actually record all the way down all the slides at one time. So you can do one by one, or you can do massive slides all at one time. And you don't need a third party. You don't need to hire programmers anymore. In the past, in my day, everything had to be programmed. We had to hire programmers. We had to wait on them. They always held us hostage. We made 1,000 phone calls trying to get a hold of them. No more. No mas. You don't have to do that anymore. You can actually just jump into this. Now I want you to look at this. Look how beautiful this slide is. And this shows the audio that we can put on every slide. Nobody's done this. Not even close. If you got Photoshop and PowerPoint and Camtasia, throw them away. You do not need them. You're wasting your time. And Adeel, his products, they don't charge you and charge you and charge you. It's a one-time thing, and then you're done. And look at this. This is what's called landscape mode. I don't know if you recognize this, but it's like holding the phone sideways. That's landscape mode. And most sites are just, they're square. They're real small. Landscape is a new thing. So these are, they are beautiful. They truly are. Okay, drag and drop. As you can see, when you click within here, and I'm going to show you this, it'll put a box around the element within here. You can take this picture, instantly drag it over here. You can take this verbiage here and drag it over here. You can take your name and pump it down into the right corner. This is what's called a little WYSIWYG editor. You put your mouse over it, and it tells you what the functionality is for each thing. Like one here will say change the color. Another one will say change the text size, so on and so forth. And I'll show you this. I'm going to go into the back office and give you guys a little run through of exactly what this thing can do. It is simply the most powerful software I have ever seen. Okay, fully customizable. You have full control through everything here, of course. This is the little WYSIWYG editor. This is simple stuff, guys. All you got to do is go through it. If you've never done it before, just go through it. Do it 3 or 4 times. There's videos on each section, and Adeel himself does the training videos. And Adeel is one of the best trainers I've ever seen. He goes through it. He's very he goes through it in such a way that you feel really good about how he's training you, and he details it to perfection, basically. He really does. I go in there and I look and I think, wow, I thought I was okay. He's way better than anybody I've ever seen. He really does a great job on his training. So you guys have no issues here. Add unlimited slides. Now, what's nice about this, remember what I said is you get 10 slides per, when you go pick a template, and there's 100, 200, 300, there's lots of templates. You click on it, you say use, then 10 templates come up. You can add instantly. There's a little button that says add another slide, add another slide. So instead of 10 slides, you can make it 20 slides. You can make it 30 or 40 or 50 slides. And another thing is they have no limits on the presentations. Most companies will say when you hit a certain bandwidth, hey, your limit's up, you owe me money. They're not doing that here. They are actually just saying, You can make as many as you want. You can come back and edit it. Think about this, what I did. I made that one presentation. I sold it for 2,700. I came back, took all the images out, put new content in, and I think I sold the other one for 1,000. Same exact template. I did change it up. I did have to put some more work into it, but it was so easy because it was already there, and it gave me a path that had already been driven down. So I didn't have to research. I didn't have to hire someone. I didn't have to do it. It was simple. I loved it. So, not being lazy, just being smart. Okay, you can brand it. You can put your own logo in. You can change all the colors, the palettes. The colors are great. Personalize your presentations to show you. Put your picture up there saying, hey, this is Carpick. I want to show you guys exactly who I am and where I'm from. And I'm going to show you exactly what I'm doing here. Great stuff, because people want to see who you are. They want to know you. If they can kind of get a sense of who you are and what you're doing, be personable. Don't be stuffy, and don't be afraid of your own shadow. Show who you are. Even go give a quick audio if you want. And if you don't, write the verbiage below your picture or your headline saying, hey, this is, I'm going to say it again, this is Karthik, and I want to let you know I am from India, and I have something great I want to show you here. I really want to show you guys exactly what I'm doing, and go on like that. Never be afraid to throw something out there. And I do want to say something. When you are creating these presentations, don't think normally. Please do not think conservatively. You want to go a little crazy on some of your stuff. Do stuff that you think is a little too much, because the little too much is what sells. It truly does. I mean, I'm not saying, use slang, use bad words or slang or terrible pictures. No, don't do that, because you don't want that kind of stuff. But do things outside the box. That's all I'm saying. If it's clean and it looks good, but you think it's a little too wild, use it. That's my advice, because I have done some things that have certainly worked, doing the craziest stuff. Look at this. We got 500 fonts. Where can you get 500 fonts in any program? I don't think Photoshop or PowerPoint or anything has 500 fonts. The fonts are great. Change it up in your slides. Change the font, because the font can really, if people look at your website and their eyes are going to gravitate, it's like a hook, meaning it's like a fish getting hooked. And you want something that's really going to gravitate that person into your website. So dial it in, really kind of, put the new colors in, put some different fonts in, play with it. Edit your fonts, your sizes, your colors, make it 100% you. Do not change on that. You are special, and a lot of you will make a lot of money utilizing this product. Okay, as we go forward, this is one of the main features here, and I'm going to pull this up when I pull up the back office. This is one of the editors, and you guys are going to see this. It is so simple. You can, do more text and subheadlines and headlines. You can pull images in, upload them. If you guys haven't uploaded images before yourself, or you haven't done some of the media, it's simple. And the videos and the training that we have show you this. And we're going to be training and showing you a lot more as we're going forward. There's going to be a lot more videos, a lot more trainings. There's going to be a lot more coming. Shapes. You have arrows that you can point and then put word over there, like click here now, dude. You can do anything. Circles and pyramids, and the arrows are great. I've used the arrows before, but they're right here. Adeel thought of everything when he did this. He truly did. And he has 50 preloaded text and image effects. It's just really unreal. Now, this is something, who has 8,000 plus images in a library? Nobody. Usually it's like, okay, I got 100 images. All right, I may have 50 here and 20 there. He has 8,000. You know how much money this took to get all these high definition images? It had to cost tens of thousands of dollars, no doubt about it. Because some of these websites like iStock Photo and some of these other ones, you pay 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 bucks, and each image is 10 credits or 5 credits, and 5 credits may be worth 10 bucks. And you have to pay. These are unlimited, royalty free. 8,000. When I saw that, I was like, are you kidding? They give us that many. So it's endless. And there's niches: music, nature, objects, people, sports. It goes on and on. So you guys can really find any image that you need within the system. There is so much. Okay, you got 250 HD high definition backgrounds, meaning that the background's like this, and then you can put text over it. You could even put an image in front of it, but the background is kind of cool. So if you're doing like a gambling site or you're doing something like that, which this picture shows you, you could put another picture in front of it with people, with some verbiage on it, whatever you want to do. These are just full HD background images, which really does work. So you put it like your image is above the image, but it's just the background that gives it a feel and the different taste of it. Okay, you also can go to stock photo integration, just like what I was saying. I don't know if you've ever used iStock Photo or some of these other ones. There's Pixabay and there's Pexels. Those are free sites. So you can integrate other sites directly to pull pictures in and upload them within your 8,000 plus images. And you will do that because a lot of times your images are specific to whatever business or product that you're making, you're creating. Sometimes, of course, a lot of times you're going to import your own images into your library and they're only for you. So you guys have your own library, you have your own cloud, you have everything. In the past, we had to put servers up, computers, we had to put them in different locations. You never got this. You had an old-fashioned back office that never ever had the images within. You had to save them on your computer, you had to pull them up. There was nothing ever close to this. You know, in PowerPoint and some of these other programs you pay monthly for, they're garbage. They truly are garbage. I'm the first one to say it. If you're doing a PowerPoint, tear it down. Okay, here, this is that editor again. I'm going to show you guys how this works. And I just mentioned this. You can upload images within the system. And you can put, you know, first of all, what you'll do is you'll have them on your computer. You'll have them in a file that'll say images. And then you'll go into that file folder. When you click here, you'll go images, it'll say upload, and then you'll find your folder and you'll upload and boom, they're in the system. Once they're in the system, they're locked in there. You can use them multiple places if you wish to do that. Like your logo, you can upload your logo and you'll put your logo every place possible. Image crop tool. I don't know if any of you have ever used Snagit. I use Snagit all the time. It's one of my mainstays. What it does is I can outline a picture, hit cut, and it will cut the picture. It'll widen it. It'll shorten it up. It'll cut out the piece that I need within the picture. I love it. It's one of my main tools. Guess what? They have it here. Image crop tool. Unbelievable. I mean, that alone is my mainstay. I love this tool. I always use it. I always use, it's one of my main ones. If I had to have 10 tools, this one would probably be number one on the one that I use most of the time. It really is a workable tool. One-click sharing. Once you make your presentation and you export it, say in an MP4 video or in PDF or in HTML, you can just one click and put it on Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, or LinkedIn immediately. It's quick share and it's really easy. And if you don't know how to do it, don't worry. The videos and everything that we're going to be showing you, you guys are going to be able to walk through it. I always say that when you can do something 4 to 5 times, you're going to know it. And then the 6th, 7th time, it's going to get easier and easier. And that's the way it works. I have to learn some of the new tools in there. They're not hard. You just got to click, 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 make the mistakes, go in there, and then soon enough, you won't make the mistakes. Don't worry about it. Don't. You can delete and come back and start again. Just don't be afraid of your own shadow. I always tell people, you'll never learn unless you make lots and lots of mistakes. You know, truly, you really got to be able to do that. Okay, cloud storage. You can save all your presentations like I did, you know, in your dashboard, really your back office. And guess what? You can come back and use them again and again. You can have 100 presentations back there. And like me, you can go say, hey, this was a good presentation I made last year. I'm going to use this again for this company because they're similar. I'm just going to change it up a little bit and go with it. So that's what you're going to be able to do with this program. The cloud storage means all your presentations, your images, everything in the system that has, you know, where you need to store it is stored there for you. So you don't need to have your laptop or your computer, you know, with all the images. That's what we used to have to do. Everything was stored on our computers and we had to pull from it, and it was terrible. And in the olden days, we used to have to put a link to every image so it would show up on our websites. Now they're attached within the website and they create the link for us, or the path for every picture within, which is so much faster and so much better. It saves us so much time. I really, from the past, guys, I have to do I'd say 1/50th the work that I used to have to do in the past to create these systems that we can do now. It does look great. I appreciate that, Christopher. I really do. It does look good. So embed videos in your slides. This is great. So when we're doing the slides, you can go to YouTube, grab the embedded link, or you can grab just the link. If you've never done this, go to YouTube, anything. Go put a search bar, in the search bar, say health, and you find a video you really like. You can see where it says share. You can grab the link and throw it into a slide. It's okay to do that. So you can come in and put any video that helps your presentation within your slides. Who can do that? And you know how much more professional it looks when you have something in there that looks that good. Now, I'm going to show you guys something. Just hang on. I haven't normally done this, but I am going to pull something up here, and let me see if I can find it. Where are you? I think I'm going to, hang on one second, everybody. I'm going to find this and see what I can find. Oh yeah, here it is. Hang on. And what I'm going to show you right now is actually, I'm going to give you guys a little taste of what we're able to do. So I'm going to pull this over. I'm going to just widen it up a little bit. And what you guys are going to see right now is truly amazing. This is one of the presentations that we did. And look at the landscape, real big, real wide. So I'm going to go all the way to the top, 11 food tips. Then we scroll down. Look how beautiful and this looks like high quality printing. So you're going down, tasty foods, blah, blah, blah. Look at this, guys. This is an actual live presentation with a video about food. Now watch this. This is what I'm talking about, where you can put videos and embedded links within the site. You know when you do if you don't know this, you can directly go to YouTube and put a link, or you can do embed, and either one works fine. So if you don't know how to do one, just do the easiest one. Here it is, and then watch this. Really, really professional. So you guys all know this guy. So we know the chef guy, and you got to see this. How cool is this? And look at this. We can go down to different slides. This is what's cool. It shows you within the video the different slides. You can click here, and let's go to it. And there you are on that slide. Then let's go to another one, or another point within. And there's another one, and then there's another one. No one's done this. So I'm going to get out of this. I just wanted to show you guys that, how very cool this is. This is something that I truly, truly, really enjoy. It's been a great, that alone is so cool. That professionalizes you. Think about it. You don't have to go in there and create your own videos. You can use other people's videos. If you're doing something on cooking, go grab a cooking video. If you're doing something on 3D printing, go grab a 3D printing video. Whatever you're doing, you can load it up. Save yourself some time, because these people will purchase from you. The people will purchase. I know this. I've done pretty well just kind of on a side hustle. Okay, this is the formats that we can go through: MP4, PDF, and HTML. Now the MP4 is a video format, and if you don't know that, that's what it is, and it gives you the audio and the video. PDF is, they've been around forever. It's just kind of like what I showed you there. That's like a PDF. That is a PDF. The one with the food and the video. So we can do that. Now this is really cool. This is the new one, HTML. It's like a PDF, but it goes from left to right in landscape, you know, the wide images. And what's cool is when you have this on your computer, say you downloaded it and you downloaded it to your computer, and it's a file. It'll say health or food.html. You'll click on it. And let's say you're on a Zoom call, or you're on a meeting, or you want to send it to somebody, because it'll have a link. But let's say you're doing a Zoom call. It'll show up in your browser. It'll take the whole browser here, beautiful, and it has arrows to the left, arrows to the right. And just like a PowerPoint, you can click left and right. So you can show people something within this. And you can actually make it a video too. There's so much, I can't even explain everything here. But the HTML is unbelievable. I love this. This is something new. It populates your browser. So if you're like in Chrome or your Internet Explorer, whatever you're in, it'll populate the whole page and it acts like a PowerPoint presentation left and right, but 1,000 times prettier. It truly is just beautiful. You know, beautiful, beautiful. It is. I just love it. Okay, so we're going to go on to the next one. There is a lot here that I got to show you. Okay, here's some more right here. And these are some videos, and I'm going to show you one of these right now. Let me show you one of the slides. Let me see if it comes up. I'm going to see what I can do. See if I can populate another one and show you guys a few other things here. Okay, here's one right here. And this is the, let's pull it up. This is the yoga one. And look at this. This is beautiful. This is just another PDF that came out really nice about meditation. And it is gorgeous. SarahYoga.com. I'm charging 127 bucks. Today, only 37. Isn't that great? I love this. I love it when people sell things and they've got such a way with it. It's just wonderful. This one, of course, I showed you guys what it was, but this one was really slick too. So I love that. So I'm going to put that back down. We're going to come back so you guys can see this. It's beautiful. We have examples here so you guys can see these. The presenter demo. Okay, this is where I'm going to jump into the back office here, and I'm going to show you guys something. I'm going to show you some of the tools. And is everybody aboard? Is everybody okay here? Just give me a big yes. Is everybody still out there hanging in there? Doing good. If you have any questions, please ask me anything. Okay, hello, hello. If you guys have any questions whatsoever, there's no question you can't ask. So please, if you have anything out there that you want to ask me, that is fine. We can do that. We're here to help everybody out and get them through all this because there truly is so much to show you guys. So hang on a second. I am going to jump in. I got to find the video here and we're going to have it up here in just a second. And I think you guys are going to like this. And here we go. I am going to actually live. Look at this, guys and gals, I should say, guys and gals. You guys are seeing the back office for the first time at Presenter. Many of you, look how beautiful it is. Look at the colors. It's vivid. It's got a lot of pixels. I've never seen anything like this. What I really like, because I really look at navigation and how you can get through the site, how easy is it? Can people get through it? The navigation bar is on the left. Simple, simple, simple. Shows everything, all the products that I have. Up here it shows templates, video, a VSL. This is a video sales letter. This is cool. This is just a little video for a sales letter that you can send in emails or you can put into YouTube. You can make VSLs all day long and make YouTube videos. And YouTube videos, I've said it before, powerful. Now, the X Factor, that's another product that we have in here. You're going to get an extra 15 templates per month. Hello 3D is so cool. Has the flipbook creator and everything there. Job Finder, it says what it does. This finds you clients. This shows you tons of clients looking for work, looking for people like us to sell them a presentation, like 400 bucks, 1,000 bucks. I'm going to get on there and see what they have. I mean, who wouldn't? If the jobs are all there, that is so cool. I mean, it really, truly is there. Of course, this is training. And training is so good. So wherever you're at here, hit the learn button. You can scroll down. You can get the right video for the training. Now let's jump into the templates. Let's see what we've got in the templates. Templates are powerful, and this is something that you guys, you got to see. The feel of Presenter within is just beautiful. And you have to say the programs in the past were boring. They look terrible. This new level, I've never seen anything like this personally. So I tell people, sharpen your pencils. This program is going to rewrite everything we've done in the past. Nobody can come close to what Adeel and his team have brought together here. It's, really like an asteroid like killer that's going to kill all the other businesses, because if you're using this just for yourself or you're marketing it, it's a no-brainer. You're going to see this all over the web. And this is only the first night. This is the official launch. So you guys got a head start. You guys got a big head start. If you're going to market this as an affiliate, wonderful. I mean, you're going to have all the ammunition. They already have all the things ready for you. If you're just going to use it for yourself, that's fine too. Just use it for yourself and get out there and do things. Now, what I want to show you here is look at some of the templates. They're beautiful. They really are stunning. I mean, this one right here, the mobile one, the exercise, the aliens, here's the one we saw earlier, the food, so on and so forth. But let's go to all templates. And then we get the categories here. And let's just say I want to go e-business and marketing. Oh, no, let's go to another one. I think I was there. Let's go to business and finance. Here's some new templates. And what we have here is we have travel, we have, secrets of good, everything that we can possibly have here. I'm going to use this one, the SEO. I think it's very cool. So I'm going to hit use. And then I'm going to create it. I have to put a name on it. If I try to create it, it's going to say, oh, the name is already there. So I'm going to say SEO tips for you. That's good enough. Oh, I want to capitalize the F. I don't want to be, oop. Come on, Kevin. Let's do this. Okay, okay, here we go. SEO tips for you, create. And then it's going to pop up. And then I'm going to show you some of the functionalities within the tool. They are unbelievable, truly unbelievable. Here's one of the editors here. I'm going to get into that as the page pulls up. We're going to give it a few more minutes. It's loading. It loads really quick. I mean, look at that. Super quick. We're doing very well. Now, let's look how easy this is. Now, on the left-hand side, we have 10 slides. So there's 10 slides. And this little button here says, add a new slide. So instead of 10, we can add 11, 12, 13, 14, and so on. We can add as many slides as we want. If you make a mistake, you can hit undo. If you want to go forward instead of redo, you can do that too. You can also do this, publish your slides. Now let me show you something here. Look at this. I can take this, real simple, and change it up. Let's say that I want to change the color. So I highlighted it. I go over to here, and you just put your mouse over it, and it will tell you what it's going to do, like highlight text. This one's going to be an effect. This one's going to be the, change the opacity, the list. I like this one. I use it a lot, text color. So I'm going to use one of these colors right here. I'm going to use this one, this kind of purplish one. Let's see how it looks. Okay, just clicked it. Let's see. Okay, that's okay. Now I'm going to take this. Let's pull this up. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to edit this. So I'm going to put in tools, SEO tools. Now that's really small. So what I want to do is, tools for you. Let's do that. That looks great. And I don't like the font. So I'm going to highlight it. And then I'm going to go up to the font, font size. Okay, there we go. Font style. Now look at all the fonts, you guys. There's 500 of them, remember. And I am going to pick something kind of different because I like different. Let's see. Oh, that doesn't look bad. Let's try bubblegum. That's kind of wild. Okay, that's cool. Actor. Okay, here's Baloo. Okay, let's scroll down a little bit more. Here's Barrio. Look at that. See, use different fonts. It's important. You will get more people by doing something different. You truly will. Okay, that one's a little bizarre. Okay, that one's too much. That one's kind of, too slick. Let's just go back to one that looks a little bit okay. That's okay. So what I'm going to do here now is I'm going to take this and I'm going to say I want to change the color. So I go back up again. You remember I did the color. So I'm going to go here. Now, okay, here's black. So I'm going to use black. If you wanted to find another color, though, you click on the plus. It gives you this, and then you can pick any of these. So let's say I want to go green, like flashy green. I hit choose, and there it is. And then I can line it up a little bit and do whatever I want. Let's say I want to do something real quick, like highlight it, and then I want to change this. I'm going to show you something real quick if you guys don't know this, because I think it's important. Click here. And what happens, you guys, is you can now highlight this. And if you need to put a link in to make it clickable, you click this over here. It says hyperlink, hyperlink, simple. So you're going to put in HTTPS : // and then I'm just going to use an example, www.msn.com. Let's just say that. and then I'm just going to add to it. Boom. Instantly a line came over it. So when this goes live, people will click on this. It says click here, right on it. It'll go to msn.com. You can put any website that you want, of course, and go from there. Now, let me show you some of the other tricks here. Now, if I click this, add element, I can go here and I can add a heading. I can add a subheading. I could add a paragraph. It'll put boxes like up here with the elements, which is really good. I come back down. Let's say I want to do an image. Look at this now, guys. This is to behold. This really is something else right here. Look at these stunning, stunning images. You don't find these on the pay sites out there. And look at all this, all the different categories. Aerial. Look at this. It is incredible. Advertising, abstract. We have, and then you can say, you can pick anything. Let me pick one out here. Let me pick an animal. Let me just see if I can put an animal up here. Something cute, something cool. Okay, let's put the lion. Let's do it. Okay, see how fast that was? And let's just say I want to make it a little smaller. Look how easy this is, you guys. I just drag the corner here, put it up here, take this, I want to move it a little bit here. I can make this a little smaller, the box, as you guys are seeing. I can move that right here and say click here, and then I could put a lion video from YouTube if I wanted here, which would be cool. You can make this as big as you want, as small as you want, everything else. I can take this little thing, put it right underneath here, or I can say, I don't like this. I'm going to pull it away and I'm going to hit delete. Let me see if I can do that. Have to pull it over a little bit over here, I think. Okay, there it is. So that deleted, and that's just fine. So now let's go back. I added the lion. I did an image. Oh, I want to show you something else. I pulled the image from one of their images here. You can do my images. These are some of my images. You can just upload. You can say browse. It'll go to your computer. It'll find the image and put something in for you from there. Here's other images, system images. You can pull the Facebook ones, some of the other social networks. Go on. The play button is big. You're going to use the play button sometimes. When you got a YouTube video you want someone to go to, you're going to put this play button on your site, and you're going to have people do that. On the web, you can search for something on the web. It's going to pull it up, and you can upload it right here. Backgrounds. You got a ton of backgrounds. Your whole background on a slide can change. So let me just do that real quick. Let's do something a little cool here. Let's see what we got. I'm going to do something like, let's try this one. Okay, so I got this. So I could pull this away and delete this completely, and we just changed it up and I can put more text, but this is SEO, but just for the sake of it, it kind of looks cool. So I'm going to keep that. So now I'm going up here and let's go to media once again. Now it lets me also go to video. Let's see what I got. I can put the source in here, guys, the YouTube or embedded code. Or, if I just chose YouTube, they're going to tell me to put the link in here. If I do embed, which is simple, I just embed the code. You copy and paste the code in here, and boom, you hit add, and guess what? You got a video. That's how cool it is. That's like what I showed you with the slides with the cooking, where the chef came up and started talking. That's what we did there. So the image thing is just unbelievably wonderful. I'm going to go back to it real quick. Web icons. You guys can see this. I'm trying to give you everything you can. Arrows. You can put something that says click here and put an arrow right to the left of it. Let's do it. So we can put the arrow where it says click here. I'm going to make it really small. I'm going to bring it down, and then I'm going to pull it up a little bit. It's being a little bit feisty here for me. And then I'm going to make it small, 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 small. And then what I'm going to do is, and the reason I'm making it small because I don't have much room right there, but I'm going to fit it in. You watch me. Okay, here we go. So now I'm just going to drag it and put it right here. Or no, I'm going to put it right here. Click here. So now I'm done, and there you go. So if I want to do something else now, and then I go image, and then I can say something like cutout pics, web icons. Of course, I was just there, cutout pics. These are really cool. These are kind of like an image where you can put anything you want. I'm going to put music, and this is cool because it puts them in perfect. So let's say I want to put a guitar. Let's do a guitar. Look at this. It comes in perfectly. And if I click out of it, it comes in just great. The guitar comes in great. It doesn't really fit with this, so I'm going to delete it. But I just wanted to show you guys this. And it's really cool. It really does work well. So I'm going to, okay, let me click that again. Come on, let's delete for me. Sometimes when you're, okay, there we go. And then I'm going to go here, and then I'm going to go to media. Now, I can put a video in here, of course. I can do the audio, record. This is something I really want to show you guys. Now, for this slide, if I wanted to record something, you can see my voice that I'm talking right now is going up into the bar. It's showing you guys exactly what's going on in the bar itself. So if I wanted to do it, I'd hit this little button and say, hey, this is Kevin. I like the lion over here. I'm doing SEO search for lions. And that's what I would put in. And then I'd hit the button again. It would stop it. And guess what? This slide would have that audio clip. You can also upload your own audio clips. I mean, we've never been able to do this at any time in the history of these sites. Nothing has this much. Adeel went overboard with this thing. So I'm going to get out of this, but every slide can have it. And that's what's cool. And this is per slide. This is the per slide version. Now, if you hit this, you can click on this. And I don't want to do it right now, but you could put the audio completely over all of them at one time. So this little button does that. I'm going to say no. We're not going to do that. I'm just showing you guys that. Shape, I can say another shape in here. I can put in a little house or a star. Let's just do it. There's the star. That's kind of cool. Just to show you guys kind of all the different things we have within the system. I can make it smaller. I can drag it right here and drag it out. And there you go. You guys can see the sky is the limit here with everything that we can possibly do within the system. And this is just, there's so much more that it can actually do. Another thing I want to show you here is the slide. This is like slide 3 or 4. This is actually the video. So we could take this video out and put another video in just by clicking on this and saying media, and then of course video, and then says sorry, only one video is allowed. So we would have to delete this video. I'm going to say okay, which we can do. We could delete this video right here and just get rid of it. But I'm just giving you guys the idea of how it actually works. So I want to go forward, but I hope you guys are getting an understanding. Now, if I want to get out of here, I hit the little button up here, says exit, and we exit out. Do you want to save changes? I'm just going to say exit because this is a demo version. And so now I have SEO, SEO, SEO. I have all this stuff up here. And let's just say I want to delete this one. So I'm going to delete this one. Are you sure you want to delete this? Yes, I am. Yes, I want to delete this one. See you later. Delete. Money making. Okay, I'm going to delete this one because I have one too many. Delete. So this is how easy it is. These are going to be saved here. And this is the way it goes. So I did show you guys the different templates. Of course, we have more templates here. It just goes on and on and on what you can do here. Now, I do want to show you, let's see if I can get into this real quick and give you guys a little bit of an idea. Projects 3, I'm just going to show you guys something here. Let's just see if I can do something here. Let's see what we got. And this is just something I made for somebody. Let's pull it up. Sometimes I don't pull these up all the time because it takes a little while with all the stuff that I'm doing right now with the bandwidth. I try not to do it that much. So you can see I got a slide presentation here. I made this up. This is for a company that I just worked with. So that worked pretty good. I'm going to go back to, I'm going to get out of this. I'm going to say, nope, I don't want to do that. I'm going to go back to, let's go back to X Factor. Let's see what we got. And then let's go to Hallow. I want to show you guys Hallow. Hello. Okay, Flipbook. Now this is one you got to see. Let's just see what this one does. I created these and I don't even know what they do anymore. They're so cool. I think this is the Flipbook and this is cool. And I don't think you guys can hear this, but the pages flip. And let me see. Oh yeah, I don't think you guys can hear that, but they flip really cool. And then we have a video put in here. We can do a video on the Flipbook. And there's 2 pages per, so it goes to the next page, then it flips. Very cool, you guys, very, very cool. I love this, it truly is very, very nice. So I'm gonna get out of this. Let me see what else I have. Transitions, carousels. I wanna show you the carousels real quick so you guys get a good idea. And I hope I'm not boring anybody here, but you guys really need to see the software. It's very important that you guys do see this. Okay, let's do this one real quick. I like this one. And this is stuff you can all put in each, you can put transition in. And look at this. You go here, and this is the company I'm just doing, so I can speed it up or slow it down. And then I say, oh, stop there, roof insulation. Then I can go here, easy lay down, and then it pops up. Look at that. Is that cool? I think it's cool. So we had that hypnotic transitions. Let's try this one. Let's see what it can do here. I'm going to see if it works. And of course it works because I've tested them. Let's just see where it goes here. Next. See, this is transitions. You guys like that? I like it. Look at that. See the way it's, whoop, look at that. Here we come. So I tried different transitions as I was going through, and see how some of that stuff works. And it's really cool. See how it folds up and it does that. And it has a lot more transitions, tons more transitions. Mock-up skins. Let's see what we have here. This is just, see, this is cool. This will actually show you your site within here. Now let me go back. Let's see if it pulls up. It's still loading. And here we go. Look at this. Your video shows up on a computer. Is that cool? So you have a computer here and you can do the slides right in the computer. I think that is so really, really cool. So I'm going to get on that one. I'm going to get out of that one. Let's try a different one. Which one am I in here? Let's try this one so you guys can see some of the other transitions. This is a Mac computer. The other one was a regular computer. This is a Mac. And then what we have here, I don't think it was the same one I was just using. Maybe it was. I'm going so fast, I'm seeing. So you guys can see what it can actually do. I can get out of that. I can get into this one, that, and it does so much, you guys, so much. So we have this. So you guys can kind of see an idea of all the stuff that they put in here. Job Finder. Job Finder, of course, is going to show, you're going to search here what kind of jobs you're going to put per hour. You know, you can put so many different things here. Select all, go Lance. You can go in here and do so many more. You can go find jobs, basically, you guys. And that's what we're going to be able to show you guys in this. Now I'm going to get out of this so you guys, we can show you a little bit more. Let's go back. Here's the training, by the way, learn. A lot of good training here. And there is so much more I could show you guys. Your projects show up down here. Oops, I'm going to come back home, and they do. Your products show up, you know, beautifully as you go forward. So let me just see. I'm going to get out of that, and then I'm going to let me see if I can get out of that. Okay, so we're back here. It shows your projects, your videos, and everything else. And I hope I showed you guys enough of this. I'm going to go through some more slides here. We've got a few more we're going to do. I don't want to keep you guys all evening long, but I hope you guys are getting a lot out of this. I'm trying to show you as much as I possibly can. I know it is so important to get everything. You know, I think I've shown you guys more than I've shown everybody all day long. It's actually worked out really well tonight. So I'm going to keep going along, and we're going to show you guys this. So let's get into this. Okay, basically, guys, you can sell any presentation. You can make thousands. You can put the price limit. You can put $100. You can put $1,000. Do whatever you want. You have a free commercial license, meaning you can use it for any website or any computer that you have at the office, at home, you know, in Starbucks, whatever you want to do. Agency website is really cool. The agency websites lets you collaborate with 25 different people. You can bring them into your site and they can see the stuff. Here's the job boards. It shows you designing 40 odd slides for presentation. My budget is $350. My budget's $200. My budget's $1,000. This is what you're going to see in the job creator. That alone is totally worth it. Okay, these are some of the additional upgrades. Presenter software, and then we got Presenter Professional with more templates. Presenter X Factor, which actually gives you 15 more templates per month. Hallow, that's the one I just showed you with the carousel and the flip book and the transitions. Love carousel, that's very cool. Of course, Auto Job Finder, you can go get jobs. Agency, that's where you can collaborate with many different people. Okay, you can unlock with Professional, you get 150 more templates. Amazing, more media, more images, music, and you get the VSL. The video sales letter is a YouTube killer. You can make video after video within an hour and post them. And it's important. If you put 100 videos out on YouTube, you're going to get traction. YouTube is probably the best free place because people find you. They find you on YouTube. They always do. And this is some of the stuff you get with the professional. You get the premium templates, the HD background, all the VIP images, you get the license, the updates. You can see everything, the superior features and unlimited power, and you can edit, edit, edit. It really does keep you going. It unlocks also the video sales creator. You guys are going to see more of that. It's a great product, the VSL. Turns your text content into actually a video. You can paste your text in, press the button, and guess what? You got a video. So you can put content in, press the button, and that's for each slide. And now you got a video. Nobody does that. Okay, you got this where you got the exclusive new niche design templates. You get so many each month. That's a bonus. That's the Presenter X Factor. Then you have your competition, the X Factor. These are the templates. These are the really standout high-end templates. So the X Factor gives you some beautiful, beautiful templates. Then here, look at this. Look at all the niches: fitness, bedding, gaming, garden. It goes on and on and on. Religion, fishing, home. So you got a lot. You got a lot to go on here. 4-in-1 software, Hollow. Of course, I showed you that. The carousels, the flipbooks, and the mock-up skins. You guys, I did. I hope I went into detail tonight where you guys can see this. Flipbook creator. Remember, this is really important. This is something that I did show you, and it is. I love it because the page turns and it makes it sound like a page turning. It is so cool. Carousel, I showed you that. That's a cool tool. You can add that in your things. The transitions. You saw it fold up and turn and circle. There's a lot more. There's a lot of transitions. You haven't even seen hardly any of the transitions, and I love that. It's magical. Mock-up skins. Basically what a mock-up skin is, it's a big back end picture. You can put your slide on top of it and the background will kind of show up, and it's just a mock-up skin to kind of help give you a better image of what you're doing. Like if you're doing camping, you can put your slide camping in front of this or do whatever. It's a mock-up skin, basically. Job Finder, that's self, teaching right there. You guys know what that is. That is basically, let's go for it. Let's get a job. And here you are again, the different jobs you can get. And truly, I've only done this as a side hustle. In the last month, I did really well. I truly did. It was my best month using the software, and I'm just doing it on the side. I don't really push it, but I think I'm going to now. So I'm going to really push it. So it is great. People making money, and they're going to help us find jobs. So this is good. This is good stuff for anybody. Here we got the agency. You're going to add 25 team members. This is cool. Collaborate. So all you guys putting on these meetings are teams that are working together. Use this and collaborate. We never had stuff like this, ever. We never, ever had this stuff out there in the past. We just never did. We're going to go back and we're going to see what else we have here. And okay, I have to ask everybody, are you ready? Are you ready for a presenter? Remember, this is a one-time fee, and you couldn't get this anywhere. You'd have to pay monthly, and this is like buying a business. This truly is buying a business. When I look at software products and things like that, like PowerPoint, Camtasia, I have to have 4 or 5 other tools. You don't have to do that. Now, from being here, if you guys order within the next 15 minutes, you're going to get all these other bonuses out here, the speed bonuses. Very important because these don't last for long. They only have a time limit so long for these bonuses, and then you're paying for each one separately. You get the 10 secret templates. This is speed bonus 1. You get 10 more. Its value is $247. You get the presenter masterclass. Very cool here. This is 60 minutes of comprehensive video training for anybody. And if you're a newbie, a new person, for a beginner, this is going to walk you right through it. I tell you, their training is easy peasy, really good, and it's worth it. It's a $147 value. Bonus 3, Care Plus. So if you have a problem, support, you need them, you're going to move right to the front of the line. Support's going to come to you right away. They've always been good. They've been meticulous with reaching out and getting a hold of people. The multi-license, of course, you guys know about this. You can use it on several computers, which is great. Affiliate program. If you guys want to market Presenter in itself, this is worth $100 because for every sale that you do, you're making money. You're making a lot of money if you're marketing this. I met people today that some of the marketers out there, some of the professionals, they're making thousands upon thousands. I mean, they're making 5, 6 figures in a day or two. They're incredible. They're marketers that that are very good. I used to be good, but not that good. These guys are great, and they're looking at this. Some of the pros are telling me, "Wow, I never looked at it. This is my first time seeing the program," and they're saying, "I'm using it. I'm going forward." Here's some of the testimonies. Best I've ever seen. Replaces 5 softwares. I think it replaces 10 softwares. Made 2 sales on the same day. I made $2,500. I wonder who that is. So it shows you some of the testimonies here, what people are doing. So here's everything you get, you guys. You get, the presenter for 97. You're getting the professional, another 97. Basically, the X Factor 47, the Hollow 77. Job Finder's worth $100. Presenter Agency, of course, is 97. The speed bonuses, you get the extra templates, you get the priority support, masterclass, multi-license, affiliate program. These are extra speed bonuses. Now, this is $597. That's what it would cost you. That's with everything if you bought it separate. So what they're doing, and which I thought is really cool, they're giving you a special bundle offer. So you're going to get the entire bundle for not $597, but they're actually going to give you a $200 coupon off. So where it is now, which is unheard of for everything that you have here. It's $397. It's a one-time payment. There's no monthly. You're done. Once you pay for it, take a breath of fresh air. You don't have to go back. There's no more paying. I'm getting rid of everything. Every single program I have, gone. See ya. I'm not doing it anymore. It's just too much for me. So with this, guys, you're going to get, instant access to the presenter software, the professional presenter, X Factor. You're going to get everything. Hello, Auto Job Finder, agency. You're going to have so much. The Job Finder in itself, you guys can make money on the Auto Job Finder. You do one sale like I did for $3,500. How much would that be? That's over 10. I made 10 times on one sale than what it cost. On one sale, I made $2,500 in the early part of the month, and I made 35 on this last Friday. So you can see the power of it. And I'm not that good. I just did it, and I sold to a company, and it really wasn't that great. But I just used some of the tools of the trade, and it made it easy having this tool. It made it so I would have never done it if I never had these tools, because I'm so tired. I can't do the Camtasias and the PowerPoints. They're too ugly and they're too difficult to use. So real quick, what is Prezentar? You know what it is. I explained that to you. It's a powerful all-in-one program. It does everything. It does all the work for you, basically. Are there any other charges? No and no again. No, no, no. Here's the link right here that you guys want to look at. It's Prezentar. I want you guys to go to this right now. Don't miss out, because it is going to go up. You want to go to prezentar.online/Karthik. That's what you want to do. So you want to go to prezentaronline/Karthik, and that's what you need to do. You need to go to this. Now I'm going to go to the next page. So the link's going to keep popping up here. Is there satisfaction? For sure. You get 30 days, guys. Why wouldn't you try it? If you don't like it, then ask for a refund. It's silly. If you guys are here in the first place and you're doing a business, throw all your other crap out. And excuse me for saying that, but get into the new. If you guys it's dumb to go with what you're doing in the past. And I was one of those dumb idiots myself, using all the other tools. I didn't know anything like this would come about. This is ahead of its time. It really is. There's nothing near close to this program. There truly isn't. So if you're not using something like this, you're wasting your time. You're going to spend a week to 2 weeks doing one presentation. With this, once you get going in it, easily in a day, you're going to do it. Stop watching TV and spend 3 or 4 hours and make a presentation and make $1,000, truthfully. And never think you can't do something. If you guys ever make excuses, it's in your own brain. You're defeating yourself. Go forward and just say, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. And do not let your subconscious or your mind say, oh, woe is me, I can't do it. Forget that. Get in there and do it. It's stupid not to do this and make money. You're here to make money. With the world the way it is, are you kidding? Food prices, gas prices, we're all getting killed. This is actually the best way to make money online. You don't have to drive to work. Like me, I drive 100 miles, 120 miles several days a week. It's costing me a fortune to drive. Do you think I want to do that? I do make money from the consulting jobs. I like it, but I'd rather do this. So as soon as I can get this to the point where I'm doing 6,000 every month or every 2 weeks or every week, are you kidding? I'm going to stop doing consulting, but I do some of my consulting online. I do it within China. I did some jobs in China, and this is this. I used this tool to sell a program in China. It was my first sale. It was 2,700 bucks. I did it in the first 2 weeks of getting the software. I did that very quickly. It was great. So does it work on a PC of Mac? Are you kidding? Of course it does. So there's the link. Once again, presenter.online/Kartik. Take this, guys. You put this into the, let me put this into the search bar. Let me just put this in there. And tell me if you guys have a problem with it. And I'm going to put this in there. Okay, let's make sure I have this right. Presenter.online. It's pretty easy. /Kartik. Okay, I got it. I'm going to send this out to everybody. Tell me that you guys got it. Can everybody see that? Can you guys give me a big yes? Just please, everybody, wake up. Let's do it. Tell me what you guys got. Okay, it's not working, not accessible, so please send us the correct special bundle link now. Let me see what we've got. Maybe, Karthik, maybe you can tell me if there's another one here that I need to use and see if this is working. I'm going to try this. They will get this link. This link should be working soon. Let's try this one real quick. Let me send it to all. Okay, tell me what you guys have here. Can you guys do this? Ah, yes, we're able to access it. Thank you, Ray. You stud. Thank you, thank you. Wow, thank you, friend. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Oh God, yes, yes. Buy it now, of course. Oh yes, go for it, you guys. Yes, it will do all that for you. You'll be able to edit and upload images immediately. Yes, you will. Yes, Jimmy, it will do everything. You're right. Wow, I'm getting a lot of wows here. Yes, it will do pretty much everything. Thanks, Norman. I appreciate the kind words. Doing my best here. I do appreciate it. Oh, a lot of people here. God, I appreciate this. There's a lot of people here saying yes, yes, yes. Is everybody able to get the link okay? Yes, we're able to access it. Good. Now, I only have a few more links here. I'm going to kind of go through real quick, but take the link, what I just sent you guys. Please go out there. You're not going to get this price again. It's going to go away very soon. You're going to have to pay the $5.97. Don't forget, this is really your life. This is your business. And for this much money, for 397 bucks, are you kidding me? You guys, this will last. One of the top leaders tonight, a gentleman that I had known for many years, he said he's changing everything. He's going to use this because he's a pro. He's a 7-figure earner. He goes, man, I'm using a guy and it takes me a week and a half and I have to use this product and this product. He goes, with this one, no more. I won't even need to really use the guy, or I can hire him and he's going to charge me much less because everything's here. So you get all the templates here. You get over 200 templates when you order. Remember that. How many presentations? Unlimited. Go, go, go. It exports, remember, in HTML, PDF, and video. If you guys ever run into a problem, don't worry. There's going to be a lot of trainings coming aboard. This isn't the last time you're going to see or hear me. I'm going to be part of the group for a long, long time. I love these guys and gals that are in the program. Adeel has put together the best people. They're all so kind. They're smart. I've always got along with them very, very well. Commercial license, of course, you guys can get that. Do you provide customer support 24/7? 24/7, these guys are there for you. So there it is, you guys. You get the $200 off coupon. It's $397. You get all of this. You get the speed bonuses, you get the step-by-step tutorials, and you get the main software. What else can I say? And I hope everybody got enough out of this. I hope I did a good enough job to explain this to you tonight. Oh yes, Marvel is the coupon code. Great question, Ray. It's so if you guys go in there, it's Marvel, and I'll send this out to you. Coupon, thank you. I appreciate that for letting me know that. Is okay, I'm going to send this out to you guys. Hang on a second. Send to all. And that's the coupon code for $200 off, you guys. So you guys really want to use that for sure. Yes, I do appreciate it, everybody. Yes, I'm looking at all the chats here. It's blowing up. This is good. Some of the different programs out there, get together with the Platinum gives you a few more things there. You get some of the other products that they've had in the past. They're great. So if you want to go Platinum, it's only another $100 and you pretty much get some of the other software that I've been using and everybody else. Either way, whichever one you choose, you're going to be over the top here. Believe me, you really are. And I hope everybody got enough out of this tonight. If you guys have any questions, I'm here for you right now. So just let me know if there's any more questions. Remember this link, presenter.online/Karthik. And, you know, I want you guys to do your best. You guys really need something like this to propel ahead. If you guys are thinking, you know, can I use this? Can I do this? Are you kidding? You can't not use it. If you don't, you're never going to be able to create a presentation. I have knocked down 5 or 6 other programs that I've used in the past. I'm not using them anymore. I'm just using this. I didn't use anything. I didn't know when I first started using this, it had the crop feature. I didn't. And I was using my old software. Now I use the crop feature within it. And that's, you know, so there's so much, but it's so easy. So truly, I really want you guys to go ahead. So if there's anything else I can do for you guys, that's great, you guys. I do appreciate it. All the kind words. Yeah, well, I'm going to buy it now. Yeah, I agree. I'm going to buy it now too. It does look good. It looks great. I know that. Yes, you want to start selling? Go for it. Of course, become an affiliate immediately. You will by purchasing this right away. You'll become an affiliate and you can market right away. No problem, you guys. So there is so much that I can show you guys. So whatever you guys need, whatever we need, if you guys want to, you know, let me know if there's any more questions. That'll be great. It is great, guys. It truly is. So I hope you guys got enough information out of this meeting. I am going to actually, if there's no more questions, I'm going to actually sign off or bring Karthik. If you need to ask any questions or do anything, just let me know. If not, I think we did very well tonight. Yes, it is powerful. It is amazing. It is something to behold. And I really want to thank the team here. You know, the Kevin and Karthik and the Ramani team, you guys are great. You really are. You guys have brought a lot of people to the table here. They're breaking records. I'm hearing some of the news from some of the leaders here. They are breaking records with the software. You thought Adeel did great with the last program. This one is blowing it out. It's just going to get bigger and bigger because people really didn't understand it. They didn't know what it can do. People are starting to see that now, and they're really starting to go to town with it. So it really is. It's one of the most unbelievable software programs I've ever seen, and they've made it easy. So thank you, everybody. I do appreciate you. If there's no more questions, I'm going to sign off. If you have a question, let me know. If not, I would like you guys to say good night. And I'll know that people are ready to go out there. But get the link. Go out there. Get this program. Start working with it. There's 30 days. You get to decide if you want to, you know, get it. If you don't like it after 30 days, you can come back with it. But you're not going to do that because it's that incredible. I used it. I did I did a great income in the last 30 days. Unbelievable. It was my best month. So it shows me that if I don't just do this as a side hustle, my, I would definitely be at six figures every year just by pushing this. And you guys are going to hear from me. We're going to start doing some more videos. I'm going to give you guys some of the tools and some of the tricks that I do to market and what I do to get people going. There's so much more I can do. I love helping people. I love training, and it's really what it's all about. So everybody, I think we're done for this evening. And I think we're going to sign off, but I do appreciate everybody here. I really do. So thank you, Karthik and Ramani team. I really appreciate it. You guys are great, and we will talk soon. So I'm going to put a big good night. Hang on. I'm going to send out a big text, and I'm going to send it to everybody. So take care, everybody. I appreciate you. Remember, go to this link. Don't wait. Get out there and get it going. Let's start doing it. Hang on a second. My name, I'll send it to you right now. Hang on one second. And my name is Kevin. So I'll send that to you guys. So hope you guys could see that. Now the special coupon code for the discount coupon to the addition of the special discount. Now, Karthik, do you have that coupon code? That's a coupon code I don't have with me right here. Do you have that by any chance? I don't know if he has it, the coupon code for this, but what you can do is you can go to support and just go to support@prezentar.com. It's right here on the screen, and say you want the coupon code. What is the coupon code for this? And they'll answer you right back very fast. They're all pretty much up and available, and they're doing their jobs 24/7. So I'm sorry I didn't have that, and I will make sure that I have that here in the near future. I should have had that, but I have so many screens up. If I went and got it, I'd have to shut everything down. So we will get that on the next one. So if everybody's okay, I think we're going to call it a night. I do appreciate everybody here, and we will talk soon. So I'm going to sign off. Yes, and we're going to try and get that coupon code for you guys, and we're going to go to support, and I'll see if we can find that for you guys. If we can't find it right now, the other coupon code, we're going to need to get it from support@prezentar.com, and see. Try Marvel. Marvel may work on the other one too. We may want to try that just to see if it actually works, and go from there. Thank you guys. Thank you gals. I appreciate all of you. Okay, we're going to sign off. Thank you everybody. It was a great evening. A lot of people on, and we're going to talk very soon. So everybody take care, and we're going to call it a night. So we'll see you soon. Good night, everybody.